Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
When you have legal issues, Paula Chalella, attorney at law, 113 North Mercer Street, Newcastle.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
Good morning, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to Newswatch morning, this the 28th of September, as we roll through a month that seems to have gone faster than a speeding bullet or a fake news story handed out by the New York Post. You know, it's amazing the timing, and as you're waking up this morning hearing about the New York Post story that somebody had a leak out of the IRS, which says and begs the question, why is the IRS doing this unless it's part of the deep state? And people are getting exposed. We're going to cover that. We're going to cover some other things as we move through, this morning. One of the things we're going to take a look at right off the bat is give you that look at weather, and we have turned to fall, folks. I don't know how to put it to you, but as I got up and moved about this morning, it was very fall-like. I got that, even though it's 61 degrees, it just feels different when you lose about 10. And we've lost about 10 degrees. Now, with that, okay, not too windy out there, but a lot of dew around. And you're going to notice as rain comes in, that we are definitely making that turn towards fall. As we had that frost, if you remember, last week, and had some lows in the 40s and 30s. So we'll talk about that. Now, a little on the Pennsylvania roads, highways, byways. As you're probably getting ready to get out and about this morning, if you're headed towards Pittsburgh, let's check you out on State Route 422, where 422 and 168 meet. Pretty clear, traffic running as normal. 422 and Martha Street also traffic normal, as we're seeing a few people out there this morning. Now, I didn't take the time to bring you every picture. Let's check out McKnight Road, or not McKnight Road. How about the 422 interchange? Again, traffic moving along normally. What you would expect for a Monday. If you're heading northwest, and you'll check the I-80 exchange with 376. Normal picture. Matter of fact, it even looks like they got the picture a little earlier because it looks a little lighter than it did in Pittsburgh. And as you look at I-80 and 79, they have nothing up. So just to give you a heads up there on how everything is running, if you're getting out and about, and wow. Now let's take a look at the coronavirus, and can't let a good pandemic go to waste. But once again, we've seen a weekend where hospitalizations aren't really happening. On the 25th, Friday, there was an 806. Then it went to 1029 on the positives, or those that tested positive or got in line to test and then left, as many people believe the state still struggles to get the numbers right. And hey, why not? You know, when I go out there and I make a statement that Governor Wolf is the governor of Philadelphia, a lot of people cringe. That is not, you know, here we're a community station. We like to talk about the festivals and this. But the governor of Philadelphia, he shut down everything. Here, let me give you an example, okay, of what's been dominating the news this week. The Philadelphia Inquirer editorial board, Republican lawmakers in Harrisburg should be obsessing over helping Pennsylvania, not sticking it to Governor Tom Wolf. Well, I'm sorry. He's supposed to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States. The right of the people to peaceably assemble shall not be impeded. Period, end. It's not do whatever you want, whenever you want. And, you know, I'm the governor, so I'll just say what's good and what's not. So what does the governor do? He's urging Pennsylvanians, I urge you to get the app. Because even though there's nobody that you know that is sick, get the app. You know, you can look at it and we can keep sending over stuff and skew it our way, and then you got the app. Really? Public health awareness campaign. I had a mother once, and it wasn't Governor Tom Wolf. just listen to this. Then, what does he do? He urges Trump, don't do any rallies in Pennsylvania. Joe Biden's counting on me. Sleepy Joe wants us to vote for him. Pennsylvanians are getting fed up with Governor Tom Wolf's garbage. Okay. Violated the Commonwealth's public health guidance. Excuse me, the public health guidance isn't above the Constitution. The Constitution is above the public health guidance. The Constitution, let me say this again. The Constitution of the United States carries more weight than Tom Wolf, Rachel Levine, and the public health guidance of Pennsylvania. He opens last Monday. He says, okay, we'll move up to 50%, even though everything he's done has been ruled unconstitutional. Thus, the State Bureau of Liquor and Control Enforcement, 23rd, 761 compliance checks, 7 notices of violation. You know, I hate to say this, but I will anyway. As yesterday I was out at a popular restaurant spot. Folks aren't just going out. The restaurant business in Pennsylvania is in trouble. Grave trouble. And the governor of Philadelphia, Governor Tom Wolf, is just ignoring it. But what he is able to do is Globus Medical Manufacturing expanding, bringing 200 jobs to Montgomery County. That's in the east. Labor and Industry announces $200,000 in funding to help veterans get good jobs in Delaware County. Two to the east. Do you see anything happening here? Come on, people. This is their headlines. This is what they're writing. And keep in mind that we were playing catch up over the weekend. As me and my son did the football game, came back, came back as I get my Nctv infusion today. Came back and played catch up all weekend. So this is the talking points the Pennsylvania Democrats had this weekend. The Pennsylvania Gaming Control Board today releases its 13th annual diversity report, providing descriptions of casinos and activities related, employment breakdowns, demographic areas. Can we ask the question, how come not one came to Lawrence County? Best place, best location, and it got squandered. Great job, Governor of Philadelphia. You're more of a governor of Philadelphia than anyone we've had in the past. And some of them were from Philadelphia. Governor Tom Wolf, clean energy. You know what? I didn't even put up his picture. And here's the reason why. I haven't had to say anything other than Governor Tom Wolf. The first 5, 6 stories, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stories. And then he says a clean energy bill based on faith, environmental advocacy, organizations support, veto a bill that ignores climate danger. Do you get he doesn't like fracking? Oh, the governor of Philadelphia doesn't like us fracking in the West. Why, we just, out here, that's just going to ruin climate change. In other news, something positive. PennDOT resumes motorcycle safety training courses. That's good. That's really a positive. At least there's some positive out there that's going on. But I will tell you this. People in Pennsylvania and everybody better watch the way they're driving. As we sit here on Fall Street, cars move from west to east. And this little section of Fall Street in front of our studio is 2 ways. And then I watch people go right up to the left of Sub Speedway, to the right of the American Legion, and realize that this isn't the way to go. So then they cut up the wrong one-way ramp at Speedway, dashing into the parking lot and out the other side to Route 18. Not the way to drive, folks. Not really a good idea. Stop and think about it. We've got to be a little more safe, a little more smart, and recognize what people are trying to tell us. Or we'll be in a nanny state. Now let's go to sports. How about those Pittsburgh Steelers? Way to go, 3-0. Let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner and catch up on a little bit more. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome once again to the Cedar Sports Corner, and let's get right to it. NFL action. Tonight, Kansas City visits Baltimore, and that'll be a great matchup, and a chance to watch the hometown guy, see if he gets in over there at Ravens Stadium. Now, over in Major League Baseball, what's going on? Well, your Monday, no games as they get ready for the playoffs, and that'll be kind of a different kind of fix as that happens. And we're ready for World Series playoff a final action. So in the NHL, you're going to have Tampa Bay taking on Dallas. This is game 6, and remember, Tampa Bay leads 3-2, so it could be all over in hockey, which has been a really different kind of sports year as we've gone on. So that was the Cedar Sports Corner. We're going to take this break, and we'll be back with much more after we have this together.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
This program sponsored by Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Brian Ches, owner. Call 724-498-4760. Brian would be glad to visit.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Jim Micco and Sons, 347 East Washington Street in Newcastle, can service a lot of your lawn equipment. It's jimmickoandsons.com, their website, and you can email them at jimmickoandsons@verizon.net. Their phone number, 724-652-6911. Proud sponsors of community television in Newcastle. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Chalala and Carney Florist on Mill Street in Newcastle. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
"61 degrees in Newcastle as we continue with Newswatch. Senator Pat Toomey must feel that it's necessary for him to correct his statement on Donald Trump's nominee, Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, based on whether the nominee has character, intellect, experience to serve on the nation's highest court. If the person he nominates meets these criteria, I will vote to confirm it. No kidding. And you know, if I'm thirsty, I'm going to get a drink of water. Are you kidding me? Come on. Guys, let's stop apologizing for the Constitution of the United States. Let's stop it right now. The law says and clearly states that the job of the president is to nominate a justice. It's the Senate's job to look and approve or not approve. Not to apologize because your views don't fit somebody else's agenda. Really? Now, I may seem a little bit partial, but she's a graduate of the University of Notre Dame. Oh, I happen to think that's a pretty great institution. She's Catholic. She has morals and values. Not all Catholics do, but she's married with children, and her and her husband have a very great relationship. Stop me when something here is way out of bounds. Like, oh, I don't know, paying for abortions. Especially if it's a choice to kill somebody and it's not medically necessary. So, and I'm not going to get into that abortion fight. You know, I'm not going to get into the Affordable Care Act fight. You can keep your doctor, you can keep your, and then nothing, everything goes haywire. Let's just, in that case, tell the American Medical Association you can't limit people from becoming doctors. Supply and demand. More doctors, lower price. More insurance policies, lower price. It's a market-driven thing. Not hard to figure out. And the old adage, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, I think really fits with the abortion. Things President Donald Trump doesn't want you to miss. He rolls out the America First health plan. Conventional wisdom gets downright dangerous, he says. Historically, targets black colleges for rapid COVID-19 tests. More than 300 people from 29 states arrested for crimes under guise of peaceful protests. Well, apparently they weren't peacefully protesting. Apparently the fake news was airing something fake. Good luck to the Supreme Court nominee. Now let's go to weather. 61 degrees, overcast skies in Newcastle and all throughout the area. That being because we got rain on the doorstep. And when I tell you that, the local radar is going to look clear to you, but the rain's going to be just to our west. What you're seeing as far as the humidity, 93%, winds are variable at 3, barometric pressure 29.80, dew point 59, visibility 10. When the dew point is below 30, precipitation usually ensues. So let's take this look, and you know what, I guess I could show you a little radar. Look how clear that is. And that's what's really wild, because we have the cloud cover. But let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather. We'll be right back.
My name is Brittany. I have suffered with depression for 15 years.
My name is Sam, and I've been experiencing depression for over 12 years. This is the first place I will always recommend for somebody to come if they're suffering from depression or anxiety or any kind of problem like that.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal. Run it again at Lindy's Lunch. Run it again with hot dogs, fries, burgers, and much more. For the 2-point conversion, try those daily specials. Run right in and you will only guard the score at Lindy's Lunch. For the game, just right for lunch, or anytime. It's Lindy's Lunch. 2402 Wilmington Road, Newcastle.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's cloudy low of 60, how is your Monday shaping up? And well, Karen, you're gonna have a little problems, as if rainy days and Mondays get you down, we're gonna start out okay, but as the day goes on, you're going to see rain. And there it is off to our west, as you can see. And let's just get to the forecast and deal with it. Here you go. Last night, overnight low of 60. And your Monday, partly sunny, 79. And then comes that chance of rain, 50%, and the showers will start Monday night. With a low of 53, chance goes up to 70%. So later on in your Monday, you're getting rain. Tuesday, cloudy, 63, 50% chance of rain. Tuesday night, showers, cloudy, 49, 40% chance of rain. Your Wednesday, mostly cloudy, 64. And yeah, you're going to see that rain once again. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, 46. And bebops into Thursday. Thursday, partly sunny, 62. But there's a 40% chance of rain. So the rain stays on all week, mostly cloudy, 41. Thursday night. Your Friday, partly sunny and 58, but there is a 50% chance of rain. Friday night, mostly cloudy, 39. A little cool if you venture out to a game. Partly sunny on Saturday, 57. So going to be a cool week as you go through, and just take the bumper chute along with you. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break, hear from these great people. We'll be right back.
Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program. Elham's for one great dining experience.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give from Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Hello and welcome back. Well, you know, we don't mean to go on and on about some of these things, but it becomes quite disturbing when things are so partisan that it's unreal. Let's hit on a little positive note here. And it's Riverside Haunting up in Greenville. That at the end of October, the 30th and the 31st. I want to remind you about that because our friends in Greenville always listening, always great, and just a little shout out to them. And as I reach over here, you're probably wondering, what the heck is he reaching for? Well, let me tell you what. It's a haunted car wash at our sponsors, Easy Clean Car Wash. Now, let me get and show you this little, what do I want to call it, from Easy Clean. This little update, and this is really good. I'm going to be all over this in the next months, or in the next weeks. So take a listen. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, except the first Saturday in October, it's a haunted car wash consisting of a $12 ultimate wash, candy, a haunted show. Shows consist of many aeronomic decorations, haunters, and a 5-minute movie right before you go into the car wash. So the cost, $20. Don't get out of your car for a spooky good time. Now, isn't that something? Check that out at Easy Clean Car Wash. Up there on Route 18, Easy Clean Car and Van Wash. Proud sponsor of community television. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Newswatch. Newswatch warning. Here's hoping you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them that Nctv45, why, we're available anytime on your time. Yes, a train that runs on your schedule, that's Nctv45. Right here in downtown Newcastle, serving Mercer, Northern Butler, and Lawrence County, and you folks in Northern Beaver County and Eastern Ohio too. Now make sure that you get that second cup of coffee, iced tea, whatever it may be, and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.